G'day Spurs fans, Paul the Hotspur hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet, and here I am suffering nearly winter's day. It's nearly winter. Here I am on Bondi Beach today. I don't think I've ever done a video from here. Anyway, there you go, there you can look it up on Google if you want to see more. Now we've got a big game tomorrow morning, Manchester City. Now, I did a video of this a couple of days ago. Let's just see if Ange and I agree on anything to do with the game. See, I don't care if Arsenal win. If Tottenham aren't winning the league, whether Arsenal or Liverpool or Man City win it, I'm not fussed.
Younger, I was just interested in my club. I didn't care about anyone else, you know. I just wanted my club to win. I just wanted my club to be successful. Couldn't care less about other teams.
Okay, that seems to be in concurrence. Let's see if there's any more. It befuddles me how anyone could want to lose a game of football.
I will never understand if somebody wants their own team to lose. That's not what sports.
Interesting. And one more for luck. I don't define my successes by other people's failures.
With me, I just, you know, if other people treat it that way where they derive pleasure from others' misery, that's not how I've lived my life.
Well, there you have it. I thought it was a spectacular press conference by Ange. Now we got stuff to play for. We got stuff to play for, man. Aston Villa drew 3-3 with Liverpool this morning. So if they get one more point, we need 8 goals in the next 2 games to get through to 4th place, back at top 4 and all that. We need 8 goals. If Aston Villa lose, then we could just win the last 2 games. But we have to win the last 2 games. We have to beat Manchester City and we have to beat Sheffield United. And I would like to get a few runs on the board. I think we're going to smash Sheffield United, but I would love to beat Manchester City, maybe 3 or 4 goals. That would be super duper sweet. And the idea that people would be going to the ground half-heartedly, almost cheering a Manchester City goal is absolutely, I can't put that in my brain, folks. All I would suggest to people is, if you've got a ticket for the game and you don't want us 100% to go out there and smash Manchester City, maybe put it on eBay or whatever that ticket transfer site is. Don't go to the ground. Don't stink it up with your negative loser mentality vibes. Stay at home. Give it to someone else who wants to cheer on the mighty Lily Whites to glory, because that's what we want to do. Ange also said in the press conference that, you know, it's a test. It's a test. How do you expect to get better if you fold at a game like this? Now, of course, we might end up folding, but, you know, that's Tottenham sometimes. I hope that doesn't happen. But from a fan's point of view, I mean, come on, folks. I just don't get it, man. You support your team, man. You win. You want to win. You want to win. So what if Arsenal win the league? What are they going to do? Say nasty things to you? Give you a mean tweet? Maybe I'll get a bad comment. I've had probably more bad comments from Spurs fans saying I'm not a real fan because I don't care if Arsenal win. I don't give a shit. Who cares? Look, I prefer they didn't win it, obviously, but not at our expense. So I've just been distracted by people walking past. They've disrupted my flow. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like Arsenal fans are going to start tooling up with socks filled with coins, all Paul Kersey style, is it? They're just going to say, you're rubbish, we're better than you. Oh no, the pain. I just don't understand it. And on the other hand, man, do you seriously think that when Tottenham Hotspur win the Premiership next year, do you think they're all going to say, oh, well done, Tottenham, well done, well done, well done. I know we're bitter rivals, but I think you very deserve it. No, it doesn't matter if we win the quadruple next year. Every fan of every other club is going to hate Tottenham Hotspur. Stop trying to seek their bloody approval. Pull your fingers out. Stand tall as I shake the sand off my arse. Stand tall. Well, why do people care what other people think of you? I don't know. I mean, obviously, I don't give a shit. Why do other people? Why do you let that define you? Why does Arsenal tears make you happy? I mean, it does a bit. I can't deny that. But bloody hell, man, I can put up with them gloating for a year. I've seen it all before, man. I've seen it all before. And in rare years, I've been able to put it on them. Like in 1991, 1981, 1982, 1984, just to name a few. And last year, I had a bit of a chuckle about how badly they choked it. Now, the other thing is, say if Tottenham, according to fans' wishes, don't beat Manchester City, and then Arsenal bugger it up on the last day of the season anyway. Well, that was worth it, wasn't it? Great. We lost the game for no bloody reason, and Arsenal still choked. Great. No, man. I really, one of the journos asked, do you think it's to do with perhaps social media? I think it might well be. Now, I'm lucky I don't use social media apart from this YouTube channel, because I think it's a load of old arse. It's a festering pit of vipers. Nothing good comes out of it. And if you're just clicking on, I don't know, TikTok or X or whatever the bloody hell they're called, and you're doing a negative confirmation bias, so it's all just the nasty things that get to you and it makes you a bit pissed off, don't look at it. That's the easy way. If you're a Tottenham fan and you're worried about Arsenal fans' reaction, but you don't come across many in your day-to-day life, get off social media. Get off. You could just not look at it. And then all their cries just go, it's like me shouting, it'd be like me doing a King Neptune. Go back, Tide, go back, Tide. See, he doesn't give a shit. It's just going to keep coming in. Does it, I don't know if that was a good analogy there. But I'm really looking forward to the game tomorrow morning. And I would say as a little plug for my own channel, if you want to see a watch along with some nice colour commentary with a fan that 100% wants us to kick Manchester City's arse back up to the Manchester Ship Canal, then you should be watching my channel tomorrow morning. I'll be starting half an hour before kickoff with 100% commitment behind the boys to teach Manchester City a lesson in how to play the beautiful game the way the beautiful game should be played. Except no alternatives. Except no one that's going to be slightly happy if we're 2-0 at half. 2-0 down at half time. I want to be 3-0 up at half time. I want a nice easy morning, man. We had a semi-easy morning last time against Burnley. I just want to sit there with a pipe and some caviar, larging it up, having a fun old time instead of on the edge of my seat clenching. So there you go. Click like and subscribe. Come and join me tomorrow and we'll celebrate our game together. And I've got a feeling that something might happen tomorrow. Unfortunately, Richarlison is still injured. Basuma's injured as well. So I don't know if we're going to see maybe Bentancur in midfield. But that leaves a spot on the bench, I guess. Maybe we might have Mikey Moore again. Be lovely, wouldn't it? I mean, Pip, instead of worrying about those clowns from Plumstead, wouldn't it be beautiful? Wouldn't it be a beautiful, nice end to the nice final home game of the season to beat the best, and with enough time to spare that good old Mikey Moore can make a debut and show us what he's got? Wouldn't that be so much better? I'd love that. I think it'd be amazing, much more than, oh well, we lost 2-0, but at least it stops Arsenal maybe winning the league, as long as they don't stuff it up on the last day. Don't you want to win? Don't you want to win? You moan at the players about their loser mentality. Show some bloody spine yourself, Spurs fans. Let's cheer on the boys. Cut peace and love, man, and come on you Spurs.